Digging in now, Bill Mazeroski. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The second baseman.
First offering on its way.
Mazeroski.
Starts him out with a sinker that's inside, 1-0. A 1-1 count to the Pirates' leadoff hitter. High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. Temperature here at game time, a comfortable 75 degrees tonight. And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game. Pitch on the way. There's a drive high in the air and deep to left center field. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. So striding in, Bill Mazeroski, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
The second baseman, Bill Mazeroski. Fans, in support of the ongoing commitment to increase opportunities for youth participation in baseball and softball, we're teaming up with the Baseball Tomorrow Fund and Major League Baseball to host an equipment collection drive next Saturday here at the ballpark. Fans are invited to bring newer used equipment, as well as make cash contributions which will benefit local organizations.
Ready to deliver, here's the first pitch. He'll start him with a sinker here, but that sinks a bit too much that time. It's 1-0. And it's fouled away. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. Temperature here at game time, a comfortable 75 degrees tonight. Heading out towards shallow right. Trout has a read on it. One away. And that brings in the Cobra, Dave Parker. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
And that's the second out. At the plate, Andrew McCutcheon. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Ball one.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Inner third let go. It's a called strike. The 1-1. Fouled off. The 1-2 is looked at for ball number 2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Throws him for strike 3. And now at the plate, Barry Larkin. It leads. Things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Barry.
And this pitch just about saws him off as he. Can't get extended at all. It's strike 1. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. Now a flare out toward right center. In comes Parker. He's not going to get to it, so the leadoff guy's aboard with a base hit.
Batting second, the left fielder.
At the plate now, Ken Griffey Jr. And there's a swing and a miss at an off-speed pitch to start him out. 0-1. And he fouls this one off. And prior to the 0-2, a move to first. And he is out on the tag. One out, nobody on. Fouled away. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one.
You find yourself down 0-2 in these situations. It's tough to check your swing right there. That was a nice job.
The 2-2. And right into the shift. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. And he holds off on the breaking ball, so the count runs full.
These are the kind of ABs, regardless of the outcome. You go back to the dugout as an offensive player, and your teammates are loving on you for making that pitcher work and battling it out.
Throw over to first. Runner back standing. From the belt, kicks and deals. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. The 1-0.
That can be one of the downfalls of pitching out. It puts you behind in the count, and if you throw another ball, you're kind of in a difficult spot.
Hit well on the ground to first. One there. Back to Stargell for the double play, and the inning comes to a close. Striding in, Willie Stargell. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
The first baseman, number 8, Willie.
Now here it comes. Good pitch on the black. That was the sinker for a strike. Hard hit toward the hole. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. Standing in now, Jason Kendall, as he'll watch a sinker here that misses. It's ball one. In for a strike. It's 1-1. 1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Stargell on at first. Nobody out. 2 balls and 2 strikes to count to the Pirates catcher. Breaking ball called just a bit low. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Payoff pitch one more time. Count remains full. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat. Grounded to short. Reined in to second for 1. Relay to first. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and set to go is the second baseman, Craig Biggio. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. The pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Scooped up. Throw to first is in time for the first out. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring forward Cody Bellinger. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. Throw gets him. 2 down. Coming to the plate now, Gary Sheffield. Trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
I know that feeling. Played 14 years in the big leagues and still can't hit a slider.
Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And he will get there to make the running. Digging in, Ke'Bryan Hayes. 7, 8, 9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third. John Smoltz, a right-handed reliever, standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. First pitch coming. Here it is. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. A ball and a strike.
Ball 2.
Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. And he misses low here, so the count goes to 3-1.
Well, that sets up a big pitch right here, Matt, because you don't want to lose the leadoff guy in a scoreless game. It's tough to work around the leadoff walk.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Here comes the first pitch.
The left fielder, number 10.
Brian Reynolds is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. Called strike at the knees, 1-1.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2. Can't connect there, it's 2-2.
2 strikes.
Hit down the third baseline, and that gets through for a 1-out base hit. Josh Bell will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. There's a strike with the breaking ball. There's one away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. Curveball, but he can't get him to chase it 1-2. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
Popped up. Bellinger has a play. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Now batting, Bill Mazeroski. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first. Keone Kela comes on to work on the mound, hoping to send this one into extra innings. First pitch of the at-bat. Robinson Cano is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning, 1-0. And it's fouled away. Now the 1-1 pitch. Popped him up. Mazeroski is under it. 1 away. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And standing in, the ever-dangerous Mike Trout. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
Looked like he was a little over-aggressive there to throw that nasty curveball. Just needs to slow his delivery down a bit.
3-0 now. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Fouled off. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. And he finally gets one to handle on the 3-2 as this is into center field for a base hit. Yordan Alvarez will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and 1 gone in the inning. This is on the ground over to first. There's 1 on to first, and for the second time. Jake McGee, the 6'4" southpaw, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching. Dave Parker will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. But this is yanked down out there at shortstop for the first out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Andrew McCutchen. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early in this at-bat.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Andrew McCutchen is sent packing for the second out. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And stepping up as the shortstop, Barry Larkin. Hit the other way out toward right field. Parker is there, 1 away. Leadoff man set down now for the veteran Ken Griffey Jr. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Ball 1, no strike.
Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Now a swing as he rifles this one into center for a base hit.
The center fielder, number 7.
So now to the plate, Mickey Mantle. Popped him up.
Mantle.
Stargell waits on it. 2 gone. Stepping in,
Now
Craig
batting,
Biggio.
catcher.
He's got a chance to and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. The 1-0. Hit the other way out toward right field. Parker's under it, and that retires the side. Striding in once again, Jason Kendall. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. With that, the Buccos have their leadoff man aboard to kick off the inning.
Now batting.
Into the box now, O'Neill Cruz. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
This inning hasn't started ideally for him on the mound, but here on 3-0, you have to have the mentality that you're only a strike and or a ground ball double play away from getting back on track.
Another full count pitch home.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. O'Neill Cruz goes down for the first out in the 5th inning. It's right there, and Kendall is thrown out trying to swipe second base. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. And it's gone! Stepping in now, Brian Reynolds, as he will take a look at strike 1 on a fastball right down the pipe. Grounded up the first baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. A swing and a ground ball to third. Fielded cleanly. Off balance throw gets him. Nice. Goose Gossage enters from the bullpen to do the pitching. Now at the plate, Cody Bellinger. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. A ball and a strike.
We're going to see him throw that hard fastball early and often.
Inside here with the hard stuff, and it's 2-1 now.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
3-1 to him now. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. And that misses ball 4 now. It's a leadoff walk to get the home half of the 5th underway. Striding into the box, Gary Sheffield. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first.
Not a bad spot to miss right there. Much rather have it run inside than out over the plate where the hitter can do a lot of damage.
The 2-0. This one is crushed. Back, and gone.
Here now is our final line score.
Settling in now, Lou Brock. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The left fielder, Lou Brock.
Here comes the first pitch. High in the air out to center field. Mantle is under it, and there's one gone. The next to bat for St. Louis, Albert Pujols.
Albert Pujols.
And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half. Temperature here at game time, a comfortable 75 degrees tonight. Below the zone, a swing and a miss. Pujols takes his swings from the right-handed batter's box, but he's one of those rare hitters that actually thrives facing same-handed pitching. One of the very best in the game, as a matter of fact, in that type of matchup.
Yeah, Matty, he does not leak with that front side. He keeps that shoulder tucked, stays inside the baseball, and it gives him every opportunity to hammer the fastball and stay on that breaking stuff.
And it's 1-1 to stand the man. And he fouls this one off. 2 out, nobody on. Swung on and missed, and that at the plate, Barry Larkin. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half for the first.
Towards the Bears. Not short side.
Drilled to the left side. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning.
Batting second, the left fielder.
In now, Ken Griffey Jr. Reyes has made a name for himself as a starter that simply misses the barrel of the bat. He rarely allows a large number of hits, and he does a pretty good job at keeping the ball in the ballpark when the hitters do make contact.
Yeah, Matt, and that's not an easy thing to do. I think one of the reasons is he changes speeds really well, and he throws both sides of the plate. One of the keys to missing the barrels, you have to be able to throw inside and throw outside, and he's about as good as it gets in baseball at missing barrels.
And Junior lays off that one, and the count's back even at 2-2.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Fastball laid off well below the knees. That ball is absolutely crushed.
What a way to start this one off. The scoreless top of the frame, and you answer with a bomb in the bottom of the first.
At the plate now, Mickey Mantle.
Batting third.
He offers at it and hits it in the air to left. Brock waits on it, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. So stepping in, Craig Biggio. First pitch on its way. And he's squaring around here, but he can't connect. One strike. Misses the bunt attempt, and we'll see what's up now on 0-2. Two-strike bunt attempt here as this one's down. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Cody Bellinger at the plate now, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. And a ball, 1-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And the bunt attempt misses that time for strike 1. And here's a bunt attempt foul. What's he thinking out there, I wonder? Reyes, a right-hander standing 6 foot, and we'll have to leave it. Number 69 is ready, and he'll take the ball from the manager.
Your attention, please. Now pitching.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Liner towards second, and that'll get down for a base hit. So he goes after the first pitch, and it's early trouble here this half of the inning. To the plate now, Jim Edmonds. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Swing and a miss by Edmonds as Jimmy falls behind here 0-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Mantle will settle under it to make the play for the first out as the runner will have to head back to first. Digging in, Yadier Molina as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2. Hornsby, base runner at first with one out. Fastball just missed above the zone. 2-2 to the Cardinals catcher. He did well to get a piece that time, and it'll stay 2-2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are two gone. Now in the box, Nolan Gorman. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now, 0-2. A swing and a miss. In now, Gary Sheffield. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he's squaring around here, but he can't connect. One strike. Jackie Robinson will get a shot here as a pinch hitter. And tough duty to bunt off the bench like that, but he gets this one down. And he'll just put it in his pocket. It's an infield single.
The second baseman.
Into the box, Robinson Cano. She'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. From the stretch, he's on the move again from first. And he'll fight this one fouled off to the left as the count goes to 0-2. Runner's back. Ready on 0-2. Try it one more time for second. Oh, and this is low, and it won't be dug out, so he picked the right pitch to run on there, and he's in at second base with a stolen bag. A square to bunt, and it's popped up, and he makes the catch. 2 away now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that brings up Mike Trout. Looking to bunt here, but he can't connect, and that's the first strike. And a bunt attempt misses, and we'll see how they play it down. 0-2. Bunt attempt with 2 outs. And he's safe. On the move is Trout from first. And now they've got him picked. The tag, and they'll get him at second. Leading off the inning, Ozzie Smith, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Swing and a liner. And this will get over his outstretched glove. A great effort there, but it's a base hit. Keith Hernandez will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out. Pitch outside, the throw. Not in time as he steals second. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. Reaches down and hits this one on the ground to short. Picked up by Larkin. And that's out number 1. Digging in to try it again. Lou Brock. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Popped him up. Junior's coming in. He makes the running play. 2 down. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. First pitch of the at-bat. Albert Pujols is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Turned on down the line. 2 out here and a runner at second. And he won't offer it that. Too high. 1-2. Cardinals down to their final strike here. And he strikes him out to end it here as they were able to get the possible tying run to the plate but could not cash it. We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. It'll be Diamond Dynasty action this evening between Durham and Pennsylvania. Digging in, Mickey Mantle, and we are set for baseball here this evening. The pitch.
Mantle.
And we're underway as the first pitch is a check swing, but a called strike. 0-1. Fouled away. Way outside. 1-2. Temperature at first pitch. There it is, 79 degrees as we get things started tonight. That's lifted the other way out to left. Therefore, it is Griffey, and that's out number 1. Stepping up to the plate, Rogers Hornsby. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And now pitch on the way. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. Hornsby is a prolific power hitter, and you probably didn't need me to tell you that. Doesn't matter what kind of pitching he faces, there's a lot of pop in that bat. And that fastball's too much for him there, 1-2.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better hitters on this team, not afraid to execute.
Two and two.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
Throw to first will take care of him. Score it 2-3 on the putout, and there are 2 gone now. Now to the plate, number 0. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Pitch on the way. Two out, nobody on. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball. Just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
And it's fouled away.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
Bottom dropped out on him, and that's a strikeout. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Now batting, Barry Larkin. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Bears, not shortstop, Barry.
Here's the pitch.
Larkin.
There's a fastball right down Broadway, taken for a strike. Oh, and 2 to Larkin. Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and here comes Junior. First pitch on its way. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Hit sharply on the ground. He's got it. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Digging in, the switch hitter, Mickey Mantle. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Out in front of it, strike 1. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Not much you're going to do with that pitch right there. You have to catch it out front before it even breaks, and even if you do that, it's a tough pitch to keep fair.
Count is 1-2 now. Hit to short. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. New inning set to get underway, and here comes the Babe. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
Hey, not too often we see this hitter come outside his game plan, outside the zone, but that pitch was just so tempting.
Counts even at 1-1 to Ruth. Chopper to short. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Now at the plate, Gary Sheffield, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here's the pitch. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. Sheffield is usually a right fielder, but he's playing in left field today. A ball and a strike. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Fouled off. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second.
The first baseman.
Here's the first pitch to him. David Ortiz is at the plate, and he checks his swing for ball one. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Grounded back up the middle. And that is through into center field, a base hit. Into the box now, Bo Bichette, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. 1-1.
That's in, ball 2.
Ortiz leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3.
Even though he was fooled in the box right there by that pitch.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Last half of the second set to go, and set to go is the second baseman, Craig Biggio. He's ready. Here's the first offering. This is line to left. And that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swinging there as he's on to kick off the inning. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Cody Bellinger at the plate now. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Oh, what a dive. So 1 away after the phenomenal defensive effort. Coming to the plate now, Gary Sheffield. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. No balls and a strike to count. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2.
This is where, as a batter, you got to find a way to put something in the outfield. Get something elevated. I know you got to battle with 2 strikes and protect, but if anything is belt or above, you got to swing.
Only play will be to first as we'll see our first run score here as this is a 1-0 ball game. Robinson Cano stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Down the first baseline. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout, as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Counts even to Trout, 1-1. Here's Trout waiting on the 1-1. 2 out with the man at first. Swing and a miss as the slider sets him down for the final out of the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and here's the switch-hitting catcher Jorge Posada.
The catcher, Jorge Posada.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
And Posada will lay off there. It's back to 1-1. Right side and right into the shift. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. Stepping in now, Zach Greinke, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Trout coming on. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Stepping into the box, Mickey Mantle. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And he fouls this one off. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. A full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with 1 out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball 4 anyways.
Now batting, third baseman, Roger Hornsby.
So now to the plate, Rogers Hornsby, fouled away. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Hit hard on the ground to short, and that's through into left, a base hit. And a good throw is going to hold that runner at third, so they're loaded now with only 1 away. Standing in now, number 0, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. He's trying to at least tie this one up here, if not bring home a couple and take over the lead here in the early going. But he gets back in time, safe at second base.
The right fielder, number 3.
Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Babe Ruth is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
In these situations, I used to tell myself all the time, just get the runner in from third. It seemed to take the pressure off a little bit.
Oh, and it misses. Ball 4, and that will force home a run.
The left fielder, number 10.
Standing in, Gary Sheffield. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. No balls and 1 strike. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Hey, I love the aggressiveness right here and wanting to be a hero. But this is where you got to tell yourself to relax a little bit. I had an old coach tell me one time, when the bases are loaded, just concern yourself with getting the guy in from third.
The 1-2 pitch. Lined hard toward right center. That gets down, and the inning will continue. 1 run is scored. He's in at second safely as they take the lead with 2 runs scoring on the play.
The first baseman. Number 34, David.
In now, David Ortiz. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. He's got a chance to add to this early lead as he'll bat with a couple of guys in scoring position.
He certainly has an open base down there, but you don't want your defenders standing flat-footed for much longer.
And that's in there. Base hit. And not in time as the run scores. Throw won't get him. Into the box, Bo Bichette. He'll swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call. hit in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
On to first, and it's in time as they're finally able to retire him. Leading off the inning, Lucas Giolito, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
A little tardy there, no ball. Balls and a strike. Pulled toward right center field. And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first out. Ready for another chance? Barry Larkin 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First delivery to him on the way. Bases are empty, one man out. Ball 2 as the breaking ball misses inside.
This is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like that. You can't just lay one in there, but you also don't want to run the count to 3-0.
And there's out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and here comes Junior. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway.
Hey, I'm surprised he went to that spot in his zone. This guy's known for being a down and in hitter. Don't expect too many pitches going in that spot.
Behind 0-2 now. Grounded up the first baseline, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Sinker misses, and it's 1-2 now.
This could be a huge win for the guy on the mound if he's able to get out of this inning 1-2-3.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. John Smoltz, a right-handed reliever standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. All set for the start of the 4th, and now it'll be the catcher, Jorge Posada.
The catcher, Jorge Posada.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
1-0.
The 1-0. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. And it's fouled away. The 1-2. Fouled off. Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
Great job to keep your hands back and not fully commit. The body was out in front on a great change.
He takes it to the opposite field, high and deep to left. And it's gone as they add still another.
Now back, number 23.
Into the box now, Zach Greinke. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball one. The 1-0 home. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. Ready once again, Mickey Mantle. 1 run in and 1 gone so far in this inning. Breaking ball called just a bit low. Ball 2. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless.
Sometimes you can get away with a pitch in that location when you're running it up there that hard, but not consistently. You still have to work the edges of the zone most of the time.
Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2.
And obviously this guy's a double threat up there. He can run and he can go yard too. You don't want to walk him because he might steal a base on you, but you don't want to groove a fastball either because he could take you out of the yard.
The 3-2 one more time. Fly ball right down the line in left. Junior's in pursuit. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. Digging in once again, Rogers Hornsby. He singled his last time up. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the inning now. And next will be the speed threat, Mickey Mantle. First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Hey, with this big a lead, you have to just pound the zone and force this team to get aggressive in the box.
Swing and a ball sliced foul into the seats down the left field line.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
But this will be pulled in out there in left center. Well hit, but a rough out number 1. So here's the cleanup hitter, Craig Biggio. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. A ball and no strikes. Pitch to the plate is a slider for a strike, and it's all knotted up at 1-1. Hit hard up the middle. And that is through into center field for a 1-out single. So here's Cody Bellinger. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Pitch at the throw. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Set and the 1-1 pitch. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Off the plate that time and a little high. It's even at 2-2. Full count to Bellinger. 3 balls, 2 strikes.
Got to believe that runner from first is going to be in motion, especially in this situation. As an offensive player, just hit something hard because those defenders are going to be moving.
And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2. Into the box now, Gary Sheffield. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Mantle's on the move. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Digging in, number 0. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
The second baseman.
First delivery to him on the way. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. That'll be a souvenir, and the count will move to 1-1. Now here's the pitch. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out. So one away here with the bases empty, and here comes the Babe. Now the pitch. High in the air out to center field. Long run for the center fielder. He gets there, and that's the second out. Ready now, Gary Sheffield. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Here comes the first pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Oh, a diving effort as it's off his glove. And the recovery will not be in time at first, and the inning will continue following the infield single. To the plate now, David Ortiz, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and to check swing and not chase that one puts himself right back in the count.
And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs. So coming to the plate, Robinson Cano. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. This is line to left. Sheffield is there, and he has it for the out. So 1 gone in the inning, and here's the always dangerous center fielder, Mike Trout. Now he chops at a sinker here as this one's top foul off to the right. 1 out, nobody on. To short. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone in the home 5th. Reggie Jackson will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Coming into pinch hit. Reggie.
Grounded fouled off to the right side. Swing and a miss, and he needs a little discipline here. 0-2.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
And he's safe at first, so a costly mistake on the drop third strike as now the inning will continue. So digging in now, Barry Larkin. 0 for 2 for him to this point. 0-1 the count. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Mantle's on the move. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. John Franco takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. Ready for another shot now. David Ortiz. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. Nelson Cruz will grab a bat and lead things off here in the top of the 6th.
David Ortiz. Now coming in to take hit. Nelson Cruz.
Line drive to left. There to get it is Junior, and that's the first out. So striding forward now, Bo Bichette. He was a ground out victim last time up. Here's the first pitch to him. Hard hit ball to second. Scooped up. Throw on to first. 2 gone. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Jorge Posada is coming off a solo homer in his previous trip. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. On the move is Trout. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. At the plate, Ken Griffey Jr. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Sheffield moves over near the line as he puts it away for the first out of the inning. Here's a check swing, a foul ball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Takes a pitch high and away for ball 1.
Man, this guy's had their number all game long. Up, down, in and out. He's pitching very well.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Now the pitch. Now a half swing, but it's strike 3 anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Craig Biggio stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. This one's down to 3rd. Fielded cleanly. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So here now is the pitcher, Zach Greinke. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And he fouls this one off. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. And another foul ball. The next 0-2. And the sinking fastball called strike 3, and that's out number 1. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Mickey Mantle. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. And this ball is crushed deep down the right field line. But this will land untouched. 1 out, nobody on. A bouncer to the left side. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his 2nd base hit of the game. At the plate now, Rogers Hornsby. That's he'll ground the first pitch foul off to the right side. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2.
Hey, you know the pitcher right now, he's looking for that best friend, that double play ball.
He's got it. And that'll make it 1st and 2nd now on a costly play there. At the plate, number 0. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And there's ball 1. Fouled away. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. Now at the plate, Babe Ruth. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Swings through it for strike number 2.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
That's lifted the other way out to left. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Last half of the 7th here, and next it'll be the fleet-footed first baseman, Cody Bellinger.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Mantle's on the move. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Into the box now, Gary Sheffield. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Hit hard, but this will be a foul ball. Now the 0-1. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And there's out number 2. Stepping in, Robinson Cano. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. High in the air out to center field. And Mantle makes the catch. The inning is over. Stepping up now, Gary Sheffield. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Trevor Hoffman has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Now, Trevor Hoffman.
First delivery to him on the way. And that's in there for strike 1.
0-1.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3. The 3-1 pitch. Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. Digging in for his second at-bat, Nelson Cruz. Yordan Alvarez come on to pin. Hit now with a runner at first and nobody out. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. And that's in there for his strike 1-1. And it's fouled away. The 1-2. And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Here's the first pitch to him. Cole Bichette comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. And now he'll foul this one off as well to fall behind here. No balls and 2 strikes. Filthy changeup that time, but he's able to make contact, and he'll get another chance. Try to change a pace with 2 strikes there, but it misses 1 and 2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. 2-2 count. Here it comes. Liner in there for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Standing in now, Jorge Posada, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball 1-0. So far 2 for 3 in this one. In there, 1-1.
Hey, it looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
Now he'll fake a throw to second and look to first instead. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Zach Greinke. And he's got runners at the corners here.